In this short activity, there consists of 5 characters, including Arthur Baldwin, Mildred, his wife, Fred Burgess, their chauffeur, Jean, Mrs. Baldwin Smith, and finally Mary, a housemaid. The scene took place in the library of Arthur Baldwin's summer home in the Catskill, New York. The room is the typical sitting room of a moderately wealthy man who has little taste and is little worried by its absence. On this warm August night, with the door and all the windows thrown open, and only the reading lamp burning, it presents a cold and comfortable appearance. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening. The time is the present. Mrs. Baldwin is discovered lying back in one of the Morris chairs with an unopened book in her lap. She is holding her head on one side in an attitude of strained attention as if she were waiting for someone or something. In appearance, she is tall, strikingly voluptuous looking young woman of about 28.
I won't wait any longer, Jerry. Eat it in decent time. You meet me at the table. I won't eat anything now. I will have something later on.
Very well.
Fred! 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 Oh, Fred, I love you so much.
So would my dear you?
There's no one around here. They're all in bed having dinner. You have had yours? They won't expect you then. There's nothing to fear. I've locked the door. But do you love me? Don't you, Fred? Oh, say so, I know, but I love to hear it.
Of course I love you. You know I do, Mildred.
I can't stand this much lag longer, Fred. The last 2 weeks when he has been otherwise in heaven for me. But when I think of his coming, I could kill him.
You mustn't feel so badly about it. We have got to make the best of it. That's all.
You take it very easily. Think of me.
You know, Mildred, I would like to do something. But how can I have matters? I haven't any money. We can't go away together yet.
I have money, all the money we need.
This money,
And my jewels, we can sell those.
he gave you those jewels.
Why are you so hard on me? Why don't you let me have you little?
I don't want to touch any of this money. I want you, God, how I want you. But I can't do that. We will have to wait and love when we can for a while. I promise you it won't be long. As soon as I pass the preliminary examination and I will pass them and we will go away. I won't be anybody disturbing them.
Fred, dearest, please take me away tonight before he comes. What difference does the money make as long as I have you?
You don't understand what you're talking about. You have never studied it. Being poor doesn't mean anything to you. You have never been poor. Well, I have and I know. It's hell. That's what it is. You have been used to having everything, and when you found out you were tied to a servant who would give you nothing, you would soon get tired, and I will be the last one to blame you for it. I'm walking out, and I don't want to go back and drag you with me.
What difference does the money make as long as I have you? I would rather die from starvation with you than the way I'm living right now.
You don't know what starvation means. Besides, how do you know he will get a divorce? He might keep you bound to him in live for years, just for spite.
No, I'm sure he's not mean us all that. To do him justice, he has been kind to me in his own way. He has given me everything more than I ever asked for. He never knew what the husband ought to mean, but he has been very considerate to me. Let's give him credit for that. I don't think so.
Go on, I expect you here to love him back.
Don't misunderstand me. How can I simply think that him as women form would make him a divine form would make him to be? I love him. It was my parents who loved his money. Well, I simply don't love him and I hate him. What's your name?
time comes, I should go to him friendly and tell him we both love each other. I should offer to go quietly away with you without any fruits or scandal. But if he tries to be nasty about it, I know something that will bring him around. Oh, I haven't been idle. His past is not too spotless.
What have you found out?
I can't tell you now. It's got nothing to do with you anyway. It was a business deal.
A business deal?
Yes, it happened a long time ago. What can you be keeping him? What time did he say he would be here?
The telegram said for the dinner. Only if you had known that when the telegram cast me. I know it had to happen, and I kept hoping he was home to something between him. I was thinking how he would claim and put lots of pieces on me. I was filled with horror. That's why I stayed tonight to save me this revelation. Oh, it's getting late. He won't come to the end of the long night today.
That's wonderful, Wilfred. There it is now. I know the sound of the car.
Oh God, there is partial music. Oh God!
As beautiful as ever. Why you all talked out? Is it to welcome the prodigal bridegroom? And how has the fairest of the fair been while our Lord has been on the broad highway? Time hangs heavily on your hands in this rural paradise.
Let me see his out of condition and red as gold to some other part. I was rather glad that he's offering to raise up a bit. You know, when you are always here, the others on the gate. By the way, how's the car?
Great. I made 86 about a week ago. Ran across 8 straight miles of level road. That's out the limit. Is some car alright? By the way, where's Fred?
Wasn't that carriage?
No one was there.
You must have got to dinner. You are not even here. By the way, what is it?
Because I was forgetting, the car isn't alright just now. I blew out a tire and went into a ditch. Nothing serious. I backed out alright and everything seemed to be okay after I put on a new tire. That's why I'm so late. Had the devil of the time making this hill or mountain, I should say. It was all I could do. Engine worked fine, but something wrong with the steering gear. And you know I'm no slouch at driving. I nearly ran into trees and boulders innumerable. All the people at the summer camp down the line were staring at me. Thought I was drunk, I guess. I had to just keep up here. If I had gone some fast, you or hubby would be dragged around some pine tree right now. Sorry, you look well in white, black. I think I'll have to move the house down into the valley. It's too much of a climb and the roads are devilish. No car, even with 90 horsepower, can stand that depth long. I paid enough for the tires on the account of this road to have it macadamized 10 times over. Eaten yet?
No, I wasn't hungry enough to eat them. I will have something like that home. And you?
I had something on the way. Knew I'd probably be too late up here.
Shall I have them get you anything?
No, I'm not hungry.
Then if you don't mind, I will go up the stair and take my trays. I will come back with you in a minute.
Why the formality of asking, my dear? Have I been away as long as that? Make yourself comfortable, of course. I have only to humbly thank you for going to such trouble. I assure you I really appreciate it. By the way, you look more than charming.
Thank you. You will find the later. I did not put forward on the bags.
There's nothing much here except bills. Hello, Jim. As pretty as ever. Are you looking for Mrs. Baldwin? She just went upstairs to change her dress.
No, sir. I just left Mrs. Fortune. She said she wished to be alone, that I was thinking if she had a headache. But with the girl later, if she felt better.
Anything you wish to see me about?
Yes, sir.
Alright, what is it? Oh, by the way, before you begin, can you tell me if Fred has gone down to the village tonight or not? I must phone to him about fixing the car if he can. Can't use it the way it is. By the way, what is it that's troubling you?
I can't give you to you, sir.
I love to comfort beauty in distress.
I know you're the awful and raging when carried, sir.
You're foolish to think so. It's a love affair, of course.
Yes, sir.
Well then, who's the fortunate party and what has he done or not done?
Oh no, you're mistaken, sir. It isn't my love affair. It's someone else, sir.
You're very mysterious. Whose is it then?
It's Fred, sir.
But I had rather an idea that you and Fred were not altogether indifferent to each other. You don't mean to tell me that handsome young devil has jilted you.
He does not love me anymore.
I shall have to chide him. His morals are too corrupt for his station in life. My only advice for you is to find another sweetheart. There's nothing that consoles one so much for the loss of a lover as another lover.
I'm glad to with him. It's you and not me who concern the most this time.
And please tell me why I should be interested in the amour of my Chofio.
There's a lot of things happening since you have been away.
I'm waiting for you to reveal in what way all this concerns me.
They have been together all the time. You have been away. Every day and every night too. I have watched them when they thought no one was around. I have heard their I love yous and their kisses. Oh, they thought they were so safe, but I'll teach him to throw me over the way he did, and I'll pay her for all her looking out on me and stealing him away. She's a bad woman, so what I say. Let her to keep her husband assured and not go meeting with other people.
It isn't one of the servants? No, I forgot you said she was married. One of the servant people near here? Someone in this house? Be careful. Think what you're saying. There's only one other person in this house. Do you mean to say it is that person? Answer me. Do you hear? Is that the person you refer to?
Yes.
You lie, damn you, damn you, or I do again. You understand, don't you? If what you just said requires more proof than a mere statement of a jealous servant.
I thought to contrary, but I don't know whether I'll show it to you or not. A man that talks to me deserves to be made a fool of.
You will show me, or
Don't you dare to judge me or I'll scream and tell them all I will think. I'll prove it to you. It isn't because I'm afraid of you or your faith. It's simply because I want to get even with her. Do you recognize her writing when you see it?
give it to me.
Will you tell her to her them or just how you found out after I'm gone?
Yes,
I'm
yes.
leaving tomorrow morning. It isn't because I'm afraid of you or your faith. It's simply because I want to know it was me.
Yes, anything, give it to me.
I would like them to know it was me who spoiled their fun. Will you promise?
Yes, give it to me.
Here, take it.
What night was this she speaks of?
The night before last.
She said she would come to him at 11:30. Did she mean to the garage?
Yes, when she were all in bed. In the back corner of the house, she would sleep down and go out the front door. She kept her on the grass and in the shades of the trees so no one would notice her.
You know all this?
I followed her on several different nights.
You must hate her.
I love Fred.
Why was she so careless as to write this letter? Couldn't she have telephoned him or told him?
The little car's telephone was out of order. It was fixed only this morning. The Lynches were here and she had no chance to speak him to alone. She sent me to Garage to tell him to come over. When he came, she pretended to give him some orders and dropped this at his feet. I suspected something, so I was watching and saw it all.
How did she get hold of this?
Yesterday, when he went to place to see new part of the limousine had come, I went to garage and found this in inside pocket of his other clothes.
He's very careless.
Oh, they knew you wouldn't be home until today and they felt safe. And I knew you wouldn't believe me without proof.
Do you think he has missed this?
No, as you see, he's very careless in such matters. If you miss it, then he will think he has forgotten where he hides it.
You may go, but be sure you leave in the morning, otherwise...
You needn't wait. I wouldn't stay another day if you paid me a visit. Oh, I'm glad that's off my mind. I'll sleep tonight. I will sleep the big since you have been away. What are you going to do?
Go!
I wish you luck.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
get the car. My God, I'll do it. Hello, friend. You haven't touched the car yet? Good. Take it out immediately. Go to the place and get the doctor. Any doctor. Mildred, Mrs. Baldwin has been taken very ill. Hemorrhage, I think. Blood rushes from her mouth. She's unconscious. It's a matter of life and death. Drive like hell. Do you hear me? Drive like hell. Our life's in your hands. Turn the car loose. Drive like hell. Drive like hell, you bastard. Hello? Yes, this is Mr. Baldwin. What? Ran into a bottle, you say? He's dead? How horrible. They're bringing it up here? Yes, that's right. How did you happen to find him? Quite by accident then. Yes, that's right. Come right to the house. It's awful, terrible book. Knew something of the kind would happen sometime. Ever so much obliged for your trouble. No, you do just as well. Will you run to tell Mrs. Baldwin that I'd like to see her very much for a few minutes? Tell her it's something of importance, or else I wouldn't disturb her.
Yes, sir.
I'm so sorry not to have come down before, but my head aches dreadfully. I sent Jenny to tell you, did she?
Yes, she told me. Sit down, my dear.
I really thought you had gone out, Edith. That's the one reason I didn't come down. I heard the convoy and I said, what's it?
No, it was Fred.
You sent him to the village for something?
I simply told him something was wrong with the steering gear, something I couldn't discover. And I told him to attend to it if he could, the first thing in the morning. But seems like he has gone me one better and is trying to locate the trouble tonight. Really, his zeal in my service is astounding.
But isn't it so dangerous to go over this road in a night in a car with practically disabled?
Fred is very careless, very careless in something. I shall have to teach him a lesson. He's absolutely reckless, especially with other people's property. You are worrying about Fred, but I am bewailing my car which he is liable to smash over pure jealousy. Chauffeurs, even overzealous ones, are to be had for the asking. But cars like mine are out of the ordinary.
Why do you talk like that? You don't mean it.
I assure you I do, every word of it.
You wish to sing or something important?
Exactly, we are coming to that. I wanted to ask you, Mildred, if you are perfectly happy up here.
Of course. Why? What makes us such a question?
Well, you know, I have left you so much alone this summer, I rather feel conscience stricken. You must be bored to death on this mountain alone with none of your old friends around. I was thinking it might be a good plan for us to economize a bit by letting Fred go and getting along with just our car. It might be quite possible for you then to go to a more fashionable resort where things could be livelier for you.
I assure you, I'm quite contented where I am now. At times I feel lonely and I miss you, but you know I have another car and I enjoy motoring so much.
Do you? You never really seem to care much about touring around with me.
You drive so dreadfully fast that I'm frightened to death.
Fred is a careful driver then.
Very careful.
You have no complaint to make against him.
None at all. He's the best driver that we ever had.
Why am I delighted to hear that? I had an idea he was reckless.
He is careful when he drives me. As for the rest, they are average with one exception. I think I shall discharge Jenny. She's getting so bold and insolent. I think I have to find new mate and I shall let her go.
Miss Singh is such a trouble. She's leaving tomorrow. She gave me a notice of her departure earlier when you sent her downstairs.
It's just like her to act that way. Another piece of insolence. I think I have to make myself a bit.
Do you think Fred will stay with us when he finds out?
What's a word? Why should he stay?
Fred was Jean's lover or was.
That's a lie.
Why, my dear? As if it mattered.
How silly of me. It's my anger at Jin breaking out. Now you are mistaken. I know Jin was very much in love with him, but I don't think ever noticed her.
Now you are mistaken. Fred may not care for Jean at present, but there was a time when
I don't understand. That was sudden gossip you heard.
it was not what I heard, my dear, but what I saw with my own eyes.
You saw them.
In a very compromising position to say the least. But that was long ago. Besides, what have these several intrigues to do with us? In fact, I was only joking about I was joking about Fred leaving. And from what Jean said, Fred already has a foolish woman in love with him. Only this time it is no me, but the woman of the house herself who has lost her heart at the sight of his dark curves. The fellow is ambitious. I have one of her letters here. Would you care to read it? Well, you do not know how to play the game, my dear. If only guilt was stamped on a face that was on yours a moment ago.
You lie. He's the man of the beast you are.
Be calm. You will awaken your rival and she will listen and grow.
Oh, yes, she told the baby.
Exactly. You are a novice at the game. Take the advice of a hardened-old sinner. In the years and love to come, never write any more letters. Kisses come and kisses go, but letters remain forever and are often brought into court.
I don't understand this. I love him. That's all. What are you going to do?
It was to tell you I sent for you.
You get divorced.
No.
You will keep me tied to you when you know I don't love you, when you know I love someone else. You will not place half as that on me with your friend.
No. What I intend to do is to dare to get a divorce. I will give you all the evidence you need. Could I be fairer than that?
You do that? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Dad, I realize you must have mistakes. You should have trusted me.
How can I trust you? How can I think that you will ever forgive me? And you are certain that you will only think of forgiveness. Oh, how unjustly happened to you.
It is true neither of you have given me due credit for being the man I am, or you would have never acted the way you did. I have known from the first, it must have been for money you married me, an old man like me. Tell me the truth, wasn't it?
Yes, I won't lie now. It was my parents who forced me into it. You must have realized that. They are nagging me day and night until I gave in.
I have tried my best to make you happy. I've given you everything you desire, have I not?
Yes, you have loved me and cared me. And I tried to love you, but there is a love separating us and I can never understand this.
I have trusted you, have I not? Always and in everything.
Yes, but you have never really loved me. You have just regarded me as your plaything, which you added to yourself. Or it might have been to me. Perhaps I might have been unjust to you in that way too.
If I had regarded you as a plaything, I was only accepting the valuation your parents set upon me when they sold you. But these things are done and over, and it is useless to discuss them. Let us talk of the present. You love Fred?
Yes, I do.
I will not stand in your way. You should have him.
Oh, you're so good to me. I do love you now.
Thanks for the curiosity. I hear a mission coming. It is Fred, I know. We will have him in and relieve his mind by telling him of our activities.
But it doesn't sound like your car.
No, it is Fred, I tell you.
Delivery pa dili sa Delivery pa ya.
Better phone for the doctor, Mary. You would better phone for the doctor, Mary. Jean has just got herself.